Good morning children. Today we will see making of bills. How to make a bills that we will learn. Now here I have given a bill from a departmental store or somewhere. Okay. So this is the bill. Now how to calculate this one? Let's see. Okay. So usually in the bill first it will be given serial number, then the items, the particulars what you are buying, then item price per item. Okay. Per means one. For one item how much rupees it will be given, then quantity, how many numbers you are buying, then after that it will be given the amount. Okay, so let's see now here. So we are buying now thermocol sheet. So one thermocol sheet is 15 rupees. Now we are buying two thermocol sheet. Now what is the amount you have to find? Okay, this multiplying we can do it in the rough. Now 15, one thermocol sheet is 15. So 2 we are buying. So you have to multiply by 2. So if you multiply, you will get 30. Okay, so this is 30 rupees. So here you will write rupees and here you will write paste. So rupees paste 30. There is no paste, so just you have to put 2 zeros. If there is no paste, you won't leave it. You have to put 2 zeros there. Again, marker pen. Marker pen, one pen is 25 rupees, 50 paste, and you are buying 3. So this 25, 50, how to multiply by 3? So if you multiply 0, 5 3s are 50, carry over 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 60, carry over 1, 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7. So it is 76 rupees and 50 paise. So 76 is the rupees, so you write in rupees place, 50 is the paise, so you write in paise place, but direct to the rupee only you have to write. Okay, now next one, you are buying Fevistick. Fevistick, one is 50 rupees, 10 rupees and 50 paise. And we are buying only one quantity. So when it is only one quantity, so you don't need to multiply this one exactly, you can write it. So it will be 10 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, now next, chart paper. Chart paper, one paper is 10 rupees and you are buying 10. Okay, so if you buy 10, 10 tens are, this two you have to multiply. 10 tens are 100. 10 tens are 100 and there is no paste, so 0. Okay, now we have to add here. Okay, paste and rupees you will add, that is the total amount. Okay, 0, all 0 now. 5 plus 5, 10. So 0 you will write, 1 you have to carry to the rupees. Okay, you will not write here that 1. Okay, paste will have only 2 digits, it won't have 3 digits. Okay, if it is having 3 digits, then the last digit you have to carry to the paste. Now 1 plus 6, 7, again 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. Okay, so 1 you will write, 1 you will carry here. Now 1 plus 1, 2. So the amount is 270. Okay, so that is the total amount. And if you want, you can write here in words also. 200 in words, it is 217. Okay, it is not necessary. If you want, you can write it. Okay, so this is the way the bill is made. Okay, now let's see from the exercise only one to find how to make a bill. Okay, this is from the example I will give from the exercise now one. Okay, let's see the sum from exercise 5.5. The first one, Archana bought some grocery from a shop. Make a bill for the purchases and find out the amount to be paid. First you have to make a bill, then you have to find the amount to be paid. Okay, let's make a bill first. So in the bill, first you have to write, first you will be writing serial number. First you have to write the serial number, then you will write the items. What are the items? Bought. That one you have to write. Then you have to write the rate. The price, otherwise rate. You can write the price, otherwise the rate. Okay. For this one is per price per item. Okay. For one item, how much it is? That you have to write. Okay. Next, you will write the quantity, how many they are buying. Then after that you will write the amount. You have to write the amount, and this amount column will be separated as rupees and paise. Okay, paise only 2 digit you need, so only you can make it small, and this column you make it a little bigger. Okay, now let's write down. First she is buying, she buys 2 kg rice. Okay, what she is buying? First number. she is buying rice. So the item is rice. Okay, 2 kg of rice for rupees 32.50 paise per kg. Per means 1. So 1 kg. This is the price of 1 kg. If it is per is not given, then it will be 2 kg. Okay, the price of 2 kg. Since it is given per, that means it is 1 kg. 1 kg of rice is 32 rupees 50 paise. So this is the price per rate. No? So here we have write that 1 kg, price of 1 kg. So that is 32 rupees 50 paise. And now we have write the quantity. So how much she is buying? 2 kg. She is buying 2 kg. Okay, since she is buying 2 kg, so this 1 kg, that one you have to multiply by 2. So 32.50 multiplied by 2. So it is 0, 5 2s are 10, carry over 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, 3 2s are 6. So it is 65 rupees and 0 paise. So 65 in rupees, 0 in paise. Next one, 3 kg of sugar for 35.50 per kg. Okay, she is buying sugar. Second item is sugar. And here per kg is how much? Per is given, no? So per kg is 1 kg. So 1 kg is 35 rupees. 1 kg is 35 rupees and 50 paise. And she is buying how many? 3 kg of sugar. So to find the amount, this one you have to multiply by the rate, you have to multiply by the quantity. Okay, so the rate is 35.50 and you have to multiply by the quantity, that is 3. So 0, 5 3s are 15, carry over 1, 5 3s are 15, 1 16. Okay, carry over 1, 3 3s are 9, 1 10. Okay, it is 106 rupees. Arrange the digits in order, 106 and 50 paise. Okay, next one, 2 packets salt for rupees 15 per packet. So per packet, 1 packet, that means 1 packet, that is 15 rupees. Okay, so third one she is buying salt. Salt, and per packet is 15 rupees and she is buying 2 packets. Okay, so 2. Now this we have to multiply. 15 2s are 30. So 30, there is no base, so 0 here. Next she is buying tea packet 500 gram for rupees 100 per kg. Okay, so here little difference is there. Let's see what it is. Okay, she is buying tea packets. Okay, now fourth one, tea packets. She is buying a packet of tea, that is 1 kg is 100 rupees. Okay, 1 kg is 100 rupees. 1 kg is 100 rupees, but she is buying 500 grams. Okay, here you have to be careful. It is per kg, this is that. Per kg means 1 kg. Okay, 1 kg is 100 rupees, but she is buying only 500 gram. 500, she is not buying 1 kg. Okay, 500 gram only she is buying. 500 gram is less than the kilogram. Kg is kilogram, no? So this is 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram, that 500 gram is less than the kilogram. That means it is half of 1 kilo. Okay, half of 1 kilo only is 1 kilo is 1000 gram. Okay, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. She is buying only 500 gram. She is buying 500 gram. That means it is half gram, half kilo. Half kilo. Okay, this you must know. Okay, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram, but she is buying 500 gram. So in 1000, half is 500, no? So this will be half kg. So she is buying only half kg she is buying. Okay, so that is 500 grams. Since it is half, so this rupees you have to make into half now. This is for full 1 kg, it is 100 rupees. So now you are buying only half kg, no? So for half kg, this one you have to make into half. So to find half, what you will have to do, you will divide by 2. Always, whenever you find half, you will divide by 2. So the half of 100, to find the half of 100, you have to divide by 2. So 100 if you divide by 2, it will be 50. So it is 50 rupees. There is no pay, so you will put 0 here. Okay, now only that much he has bought. Now we have to find the total. Let's find the total amount. find the total amount, you have to add 0, here only 1, 5, and here 5 plus 6, 11. So 1 you will write, 1 you will carry here, 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So 5, 1 carry here, 1 plus 1, 2. So it is 251 rupees and 50 paise. So that is the amount, total amount she has bought. Total amount is 251 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, now this is the first question. What is the make a bill? So we have made a bill. Again find out the amount to be paid. So the amount to be paid is 251.50 paise. But here it is given in this end part. If she gives 500 to the shopkeeper, how much money will she get back? So you have to find out how much she will get back. So that calculation you have to write down, but I have no space, so I am writing here. Okay, so given to shopkeeper, amount given to the shopkeeper, she had given rupees 500. Okay, there is no paise, so 0. She has given 500 rupees and to be paid. So how much to be paid? Amount to be paid. How much to be paid? That is 251 and 50 paise. 251 rupees and 50 paise. Okay. Amount she will get back. Okay, she will get back. So how much she will get back? So to find the get back amount, you have to minus. Okay, so when you minus, see here 0 minus 0 is 0, but 5 you cannot minus from 0, so you have to borrow here. Here also no numbers. So from 5 you will borrow, so 4 will remain, and here we will get 10. From 10 if we give 9 will remain. This will become 10. From 10 if we give 9 will remain, and here 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Now 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 5, 4. 4 minus 2, 2. So 248 rupees and 50 paise she will get back. Okay, this is the way how to find. Read the question carefully. If it is asked only how much to be paid, then you will finish it with the total amount in the bill. No, how much you are making, that much only. But if it is asked how much she will get back, so that time you have to do the calculation again in minus also. Thank you.